Adam, good afternoon to you. June 1, says the Minister, all institutions to be offering, and I quote, forms of remote, multimodal, flexible teaching and learning supported by approved resource plans. That's quite a mouthful. What's the sense of readiness on Wits campus?
Well, we've already begun that on April 20th. We basically shifted our entire teaching program to what we call emergency remote learning online. The reason we say it's emergency remote learning is that the academic program was not configured for being online, but very quickly after the recess in March and the lockdown, our academic staff and our professional and administrative staff began making preparations, and within 2-3 weeks, we shifted our entire teaching program online. We have been online for the last 4 weeks. We have had take-up of more than 86, 87%. The vast majority of students are participating. For those students who couldn't go online because of device problems or connectivity, we procured 5,000 devices. We created a loan scheme. We negotiated with the telcos 30 gigabytes of data. So we've been working flat out along those lines for some time now.
The National Student Finance Aid Scheme, we know it better as NSFAS, is now waiting for guidance from the Minister on whether there should be a payment holiday to students repaying their loans. We were hoping for clarification from the Minister on that today. That hasn't been forthcoming just yet. What's your view?
No, I think that there has to be. I think that we are all in very, very difficult circumstances now. And I think that we've got to understand the trade-offs that are involved. On the one hand, people are in economic pain, they are suffering, they've lost jobs, and they are struggling on having to pay. And I think that one has to be understanding of that. At the same time, we have to recognize that institutions require resources to continue doing what they are meant to do. And getting the right balance right is going to be important. And it seems to me that government has to start laying out guidelines in this regard, because if we don't do that, we're not going to understand the trade-offs. And then this is going to be a kind of populist gesturing on all sides.
And we wait for clarification from the Minister. Professor Adam Habib, thank you very much indeed.